Aloha. Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. And the Rainbow Warriors will put toe to leather and will get started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Volunteers offense is on the field for the first time today. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. Caught in the backfield. It's Wells. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Volunteers want to crank the tempo. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. The snap sets up to throw. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, third and short, the offense dials up the screen, expecting the pass rush to come upfield, man-to-man, but it just simply does not work. Defense stays home, and they force the incompletion.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him and hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
Quickly to the tight end. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Here comes the offense on second down. Feeling some heat. Gets away. Looking to scramble. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. Gets it to the back. Just plowing ahead. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it, open.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun. He's going to run it. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Getting some heat. Makes a connection. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Turning to the running game on first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line in the hurry-up. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors!
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
The inside handoff. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Wells. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Move the chains with that completion now on first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Looking to move it through the air. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Now on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Going for it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure.
Yeah, and it's a nice toss in the back of the end zone. Give your receiver a chance to make a play, and you could tell he knew exactly where he was, got those tippy toes right down, inbounds for the touchdown reception.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Finds his man down the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The offense in its own end still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. Try to get it on the ground. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. And the Rainbow Warriors will line it up on 1st and 10. Quickly out to the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Makes the grab. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And they've regained the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Vols racing to the line in the hurry-up. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First down here for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Well, they weren't able to come up with the completion on that play, but let's point out a positive here. How about the pass pro up front by this offensive line? They did an outstanding job giving their quarterback time to throw.
3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And now on 1st down after converting with the run. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The Rainbow Warriors have their offense in high gear. He's going to pass. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tony.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Off play action. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Wells. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Volunteers will send out the punt unit. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over. Time to take a shot. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Line getting set on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance. And the extra point extends the lead to 16. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Hawaii, 23, Tennessee.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Witherspoon. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Man, did he have a read on that one and almost had the pick. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Throws to the tight end. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. And the Vols will punt it away on 4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Got it near midfield. Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They're bringing heat. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Extending the play. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Rainbow Warriors will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. 1st down here for the offense. On the move, it's Garner. Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. The Volunteers will kick it off to start the second half.
Hawaii, 23, Tennessee, 7.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass.
Oh, look out! And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 48. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And the Rainbow Warriors trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Warriors! Here comes the offense on 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires left. And they can't make the connection. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Touchdown, Rainbow! Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. 29. This time they'll go to the running game. Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Now the toss. And that one will go and reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Blasted as he lets it go. The throw to the outside is complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The Rainbow Warriors are rolling down the field. To the air on 1st down. Snags it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Touchdown! A 1st down for the offense. From the gun, the ground game. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the inside give. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. With jet sweep pass. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Trying play action. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dances away from the heat. At the 35, he's loose. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A first down run on the doorstep. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Got nothing last time, now 2nd and goal from the 3. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance.
And they're going to put another. Offense set on first down. He leaves it with the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. With the clock running, this should be the final play. This is what you're looking for when you have